third year students of multimedia technology course. Today I would like to share you about the TCP/IP. Okay, TCP/IP mean transmission control protocol, and IP means internet protocol. For example, I would like to send an email to my lecturers. To to send an email to lecturers, I need to use a web browser. Web browser is where the application is applied. For the TCP/IP, there's five layers. First is application layers, then transport layers, then network layers or internet, then data link layers, and then application physical machine. Okay, first we go through to application layers. In application layers, where I make a data, or I want to send an email to the lecturer. I am as a sender, then my lecturer is a receiver. Then in my side of the sender is called a client. Then the lecturer side is called a server. First, when I want to create an email, I use a web browser. The web browser is a certain protocol that web browser has a certain protocol. Then, if I create an email, this is data. Then I want to send to lecturer. The data will go through to the certain protocol. This protocol, that protocol that I will use is SMTP protocol. Then the SMTP protocol will go to the port. The port is certain port. Sometimes port can be blocked, or sometimes be opened by the administration. Then after the data go to after the application layers, he will go to the transport layers. At transport layers, data will be added a header. This header is a TCP and or UDP header. This header, the mark of the data and will be separated. This TCP header also make a sequence of the data. It's same like one data is being cut off 4 or 8 cut 8 pieces. Then after that, after it been will be attached the TCP header, then he will go to the networks layers. In network layers, then the IP address of the receiver and sender is been detected. Then the IP information is being attached as a header to the packet. Okay, the small packet. Okay, this small packet, the data will go to the data link. In data link, before he is reach the data link, the packet of the data, small packet of data is being stored in an envelope. This envelope then go to the data link layers. In data link layers, then in data link layers, they will attach layer headers or trailer or footers. Now this header for the data links. Then the trailer is or footer is for the corrections of error, if any errors. Then after the data is been completed, there should be a layers, data link layers, and data link headers, data link IP headers, TCP IP headers, and application layers. Therefore, false. Then the data, small packet of envelope data will go to the physical machine or physical matters. Physical machine, then the data will be converted from the analogs to the digital. Digital is on in binary form. It's 1010. Then in this form of data 1010 is being transferred into the medium. In the medium is where the internet is connected into the all. Then as also as a server, the server will be passed through to the physical machine of the receiver. When we go to the servers part of the of the receiver, then the before is reached, then the email the email no the email the data of binary 1010 will convert back into analog form. This means 102 and ABC, and then all. Then the data, small packet data, we go to the data links layers back. Data link layers where the trailer is functions. The trailer function to check if any errors, any mistakes or correction that need to do after it's changed or of the corrected is being corrected. Then the header of the data link and the trailer is being removed. Then it will go to the network layer. Before we go to the network layers, the envelope of the data will be opened. Then we will release the packet of the data will then we go to the IP, not IP, we go to the network layers. In network layers, then it will check the IP address of the receiver and the sender. It also check the where exactly the receiver will go. Then our receiver will, the sender can access, receiver can access. Then when the data is checked, the check of the IP and IP address of sender or receiver, the IP header is be removed. Then the small packet we go to the transport layer. In transport layer backs, the small packet will be reassembled back. If the small packet is 8 pieces, then it will combine to one. Because of it still have a TCP headers, it means the pieces will be assembled as sequence once until 8. If the piece is cut off 8, then after it been assembled correctly, then the IP and then the TCP UDP header will be removed. Then there will be one complete data. In one complete data, we will go to the application layers. In application layer, where the still we go through the same. If the receiver will open the email, then the email will be the data will be shown in email. Then if some web browser of the receiver is using, then the data will go to the web browsing. If that like for example that I use an email, that means receiver will also use the SMTP protocol for the CDMA. That means that is one flow of I'm trying to sending an email to lecturer. This is TCP TCP model for sending an email. Thanks for the attention and thank you. See you later. Thank you.